Hey guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here, and we are back in antimatter chemistry. Yeah. Anyways, in between episodes, I've been trying to collect some of the things we're going to need. Do I know if I have everything we need? Hell no. But let's find out. So, we'll see. It's been a pretty hectic week, so we'll see. Let's go check up here and see if we got anything in these machines we might need. There's a blaze powder. I just threw that for no reason. That's super weird. Anyways, hope you guys are doing well. Alright, so there we go. We got some 4 blaze powder. It's very, very something to what we're doing. Let's run out here and check our little mob spotter real quick to see if our loot crates are in. It's like going to get to the mailbox to check for your real loot crate. Yeah, we got some in here. So let's go and clean that up. And, alright. You hear mobs dying left and right. Alright. So let's head up here, drop these bad boys off, and see if we can start making some magic happen. What do you guys say? Do that, and then do that. Okay, so full, super full. We'll empty it out. Alright. Close enough. Check on that later. Alright, so really what we're trying to get to, I want all the chemicals. I want all of them. We got extra of this. And extra of this. We got too much of that stuff. Alright, so let's jump into the book and let's see where we're sitting at here. So, this stuff we'll get to. I'm mostly just working on this. So the first thing we need to make is this Isotope Separator. Now, we don't actually need this for what it's built for, but it is part of this, is what we're trying to make, the fission controller. So, let's look this up so we can see. I have no clue if we have all the stuff we need. Isotope Separator. All right, let's go see if we can get lucky over here. That sounded weird. Alright, so we have none of this stuff. So let's go ahead and do this. Boom, we're able to do that. That's good news. We're able to do this. Perfect, okay. What about these guys? Can I make these? I'm just missing these parts, which are actually pretty easy. Alright, this is looking good for us. It's looking good. I am just surprised as you guys are whenever I get something done. And there is an Isotope Separator. Alright, so that takes care of that. Let's see, does that give us something? Let me get some of these, because I think I was complaining I didn't pick those last time. Alright, put this stuff away, and now we are going to be making others fission and fusion. This one is fission. This is the first one we need, so let's go ahead and see how far off we are on this. Fission casings. Alright, we're going to need a bunch of these. So we really can't make too many. There we go. Okay, so there's that part. Now, I'm going to make this a 5x5. And this is where I think we might run out of materials. That means inside the hollow part is going to be 3x3x3. How many does it want us to make? It wants us to make 3. There we go. So it's actually aiming for us to make the right size. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Okay. And lastly, we are going to need, and this is where it's going to be troublesome, 98 of these casings. So let's look. We got 10. All right. So we need 88 more of these. All right. Let's see how far we can get. Let's see. Keep going. Oh, okay. All right. So there's 62. So we still need, what is that? 35, 36, something like that. And we are missing this guy, which is number 56. Let's see if we can get lucky enough and have some. I think it's this right here. It is. All right, let's go ahead and grab that. I don't know if this is going to be enough. I'm a little scared. I'm cold. Mother. All right, make these up because it's only 4 ingots per. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Alright, there we go. Grab these out, it's 28. Alright, let's see, so there's 64. So let's do the math on this. So 64, 34. 34 is the magic number. 14. Oh man. We need 2 more. So let's go ahead and grab 32 of these. Oh no, I'm not gonna have enough. Okay, we gotta figure out how to make this. Oh, so close. This comes from... Okay, this comes from nether quartz. That's doable. Let's see what we have in here nether quartz wise. Oh, we got some. We got some. It's not too bad. Let's go ahead and break this down and see if we get a decent amount. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're square. We're good. We're good. That's gonna cover us. Sweet. Okay. Alright, I think we might just be able to pull this off. Now, the only other issue we're going to run into is straight up power. Alright, see if we can make this real quick. Alright, 1 and 2. That should be the number. It is. Perfect. No rewards. So, you know what, that's fine. Alright, so let's go ahead and make this guy. And then we're going to have to figure out some power. So... it's like a lot of multi-block structures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops. It's basically going to be 5 by 5 by 5. I don't know if you can make them bigger. Like, I don't know if you would need to, but 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. But yeah, it's like most multi-block structures, so not that tricky. Alright. And basically you're just going to fill every part of this in here. Alright, but let's go ahead and put in our cores. So they go right up the middle. I don't think there's really any, like, whoops, any sort of, like, liquid type thing to worry about. Like, you don't have to, like a reactor where you should put, like, coolants in it. So I don't think that does anything in this. Alright, now this is going to be a power hog, so we are going to run into an issue there, but that's a future Modi's problem, not current Modi's problem. Alright, there we go, and then the 9 on the outside here. Alright, and then we come around. And we're going to stick this guy here. And there is our fission controller. Sweet. Okay. So let's look up a generator real quick and see what we can get into. We have a pink generator. I don't think that's going to help us right now. Let's go ahead and just make another. And like I said, I don't know if this is really going to kind of cut it. We don't have a whole lot of coal left, but let's just go ahead and set this bad boy right there. And let's go ahead and grab out, not that much, like a stack. And then I will show you what this guy does. So let's go ahead and let this bad boy start building up some power. Alright. So what it wants us to do is to make this stuff. And we get this. Now, I'll explain this again. I think I explained it in another video. Basically what this multi-block does, you put in an item. So if you notice this here has a value of 89. And it makes this and this, which we notice is 45 and 44. You add those two numbers up, they make 89. It's that simple. This one has 90. Since this is 45, it's half of it. You get 2 of them. That's all this does, is it simply just does the math. So what you can do, apparently this we have to get from that anyways. You can do things like, let's look at here. What number is this? This is 37. So let's no, come on. Oh wait, breaks it down. We need high numbers. All right, looks like we're full up here. All right, so let's see. What do we have here? We have this guy. So we have a decent amount of this. Let's go ahead and grab like 2 stacks of this. We're going to toss this in. Let's see how bad. Oh, see, there you go. See, that's what I was talking about. All right, so I only really need 30, and we've come to a dead stop. This is what I meant by we're going to have power issues. Let's see. Do we have any extra energy cells? We don't. You know, we could start getting into power cells. That may be the way to go. I don't have any... seriously, I don't have any emeralds? Okay. Wait, which one is this? Power cell, advanced, creative, simple. Yeah, we want this one. I don't have any emeralds? Really? Okay, did I use them all or something? Did I not have any? It's a little concerning. Alright, so this guy is slowly but surely churning that out. And this is where the issue's going to lie. So what you can see is this is really going to help us fill in some of these gaps. These lower numbered items here. Okay? And then, I don't even know. Now let's see. Chemical reactor. Fission controller. Oh, that's something different. Jewellery Processor. Okay, so it doesn't even have, unless it's in the next chapter. Let's see. I don't know where this stuff opens up at. Virtual Builder. There's the Fusion multi-block. This is the one where we combine things to get stuff. So I think maybe I need to get to the end of this chapter to unlock that one, which means we're going to need this stuff. So we may, as you can see, because mind you, we're going to be doing the second identical-ish looking machine. It's just darker blocks right here. What this one will do is you combine 2 things together to get a higher number. This one, you take something and cut it in half. So, I mean, the little guy's trying. He's chugging along. All right, let's see if we can get some of these other quests out of the way. Let's look at this guy. A fission controller. This looks terrifying. Let's look at this. All right. Fission controller. What do we have? Nothing. We have none of these parts. All right. See what if we can get lucky making some of this. We're gonna need. Ooh. You're mixing it up. Okay. All right. I think I'm gonna need more of those. No, I won't. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. That's fine. That's fine. This guy. What are these? Ooh, we ran out of the tough alloy. That was magnesium and boron. So let's see. Boron, we got some. Okay. And magnesium, we got some. Okay. I just didn't combine them. Enough of them in between episodes. Probably because I was like, I have enough to make the one thing I'm going to make. Alright. Let's put these in there. Let it do its thing. Let's see if there's any of the other pieces to this that we can make. Is this guy? Yeah. These things look scary. Oh, we have 4 tough alloy. Why did that not? Oh. This is different. Okay. Okay. What was this? Oh, okay. Well, I'm making the right stuff, but... Alright, I was confused. There's 2 different things that look suspiciously alike. Alright, so we need to make 2 of these. Alright. And then we need to make... And honestly, I've never used this, so I really absolutely no clue what the hell I'm making here, but But I mean, you know, how scary could it be to, you know, just be kind of messing with nuclear fusion, you know, in my basement? That's, I mean, who doesn't do that, really, honestly, at this point? All right, so there's that. So let's see where we're sitting at on this guy. So I think, yep, once we get 4 ingots of this stuff, we should be able to make this guy. All right. But if this guy can safely-ish kind of pump out some power for us, that would be very much amazing. We're going to need that. All right, so 2 of these. And then here is that. Okay, so that thing's scary. Let's see what it says about this. This question is optional, that's all it tells me. I'm going to get a couple more of those. We'll end that there. Alright, chemical reactor. Alright, let's see. My chemical reactor. Alright, let's go here. So we're going to need 1 of these. Alright, good. And then we're going to need 4 of these, which is going to need 4 of these. Wow, I actually think I might have made enough of everything we need, for the most part. Alright, and this guy. What am I missing up there? What is this? What does this say? Steel and boron. Okay. Grab a little bit of steel. Not a lot. Let's not be greedy. And let's head up here and swap these out. So we'll grab that, we'll steal that, we'll pop that in. Alright. Boron, steel. Yeah, that's what it said. Okay, cool. Alright, spit it out. I don't remember how many we needed. Probably more than 2, but that's 3 more than we had. I owed somebody 1 ingot, so. Alright, let's put all of this stuff in there, and we were making a my chemical reactor. Alright, and, oh, I actually didn't need 2. Well, I was making a stupid joke. Okay. And then 1 of these guys, which means we're going to need 2 of these. Alright, and, nope. Psych, just kidding. And there we go. And then we need 2 more of these. And bazinga. We did it. Okay, so we got that. All right. Okay, look at us. Look at us doing things. Oh, God, I really wish I could. Can I choose what I get later? Yeah, I think I can. All right. What does this need? 6. Holy crapples. Holy snap. 64. Requires 200 RF to stay active. What the? That's insane. And then this guy. Fusion core. Well, why didn't it tell me to make 2 chemical reactors? It's kind of a douchey move. I'm telling you right now, game. It's kind of a douchey move. Tell me what we need to make before I'm making them. Make a chemical reactor. Cool. Okay, do it again. Why? Why didn't you just tell me to make 2? Oh, fine. Let's make another stupid chemical reactor. What do we have? Nothing. All right. Let's see. I'm really just kind of playing with fire here, seeing if I can do this. There's 2, and make the 2 more. There we go. Ooh, I think we just ran out of tough alloy. Yes, we did, kids. But I think we still might be able to do this. Let's see. Let's see if we can get lucky here. And there. Now I made 2, you butthole. Alright, what does this need? It needs... Ew, what is that? Ew, what is that? What is happening? How do I get this? How do I get that? How do I get that? Well, damn it, now I gotta learn things. I hate learning things. Alright, let's see how this is going over here. There is our 64. That takes care of that. We'll choose that later. And does that open up? No. Oh, I gotta go over here. It's gonna get real. Chapter 6 would now be a good probably time to take a short stretch break. Alright. They give us a clock. So, it wants us to make this stuff that we make by breaking down. Okay. Alright, maybe that's why we had to make that. So I think in between episodes, you know what, let me do this. I want to show you guys something before we get too crazy. So one thing we've been missing is good old number 2, which is helium. So let's go ahead and grab a couple of these, or a few, and throw them in here real quick. And if you notice, 4 breaks down to 2, and now we finally have this spot full. See, there we go. And then what number is this? This is number 45. What are you? You're 56. You're 46. So right there. So you can see we can take some of the higher number ones and break them down and get some of the lower number ones. But we're going to run into an issue where you're not going to be able to get number 90 because there isn't a chemical with 180. So you can kind of see where we go. So in between episodes, I am going to work on getting everything, getting some more of everything, pretty much. And I think I'm going to fill in some of these lower spots chemical-wise. So we're doing good. We're doing good. These are going to be great. Like this guy is number 7, so that doesn't help us too much. This guy is number 16. So we could break it down and get a couple of 8s. So hopefully we can use some of this stuff to get things that we might use more. Alright guys, well there we go. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comments section. And go check out the Patreon if you guys want to come hang out, help support what I do while giving you a fun place to play on 6 different Minecraft servers and chit chat in our Discord with the entire squad and all the super awesome other patrons. You can do that by becoming a Patreon yourself. Just go to the Patreon link down below. It has all the information. And lastly, if you want to get your very own server so that you can play some Minecraft with your pals or have your own single player world all chunk-loaded up, you can do that by heading on over to Host Havoc. Use the link down below. That way they know you're coming from one of my videos. And until the next episode, I want to thank you all so much for hanging out. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye!